Glad to have you with us from the state capital of Alabama, Montgomery, as we're excited to be here to see a couple of teams getting ready for a showdown to see who can come home as champions of the Camellia Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another SEC rival, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. He'll ride his man on the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thornton. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete. The Volunteers will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. So Oregon's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key to their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well.
Just steamrolling his way through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling for the first down. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
Yeah, so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action.
He's off to the races. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring. Found as he stopped at the 18. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Makes the quick grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Gonna run it. It's Sampson. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They ran it on first down, now on second. Right back to the well. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw. It's Camellia. Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
This is one of those plays where when the defensive backs come back to the huddle, they give you an earful. Is anybody going to get to the quarterback? Can anybody pressure him? I can't cover my guy for 4 hours.
Got it in stride inside the 20. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown ball.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. And the Ducks in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. And they swarm him under. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's White. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play, it's a first down. Back to throw, it's Camellia. Got his man quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Now this offense is back on the field. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the ball's headed quickly to the line. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They get him on the ground, a 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Camellia. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Tennessee! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. If you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
17, Oregon, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's James. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now on first down from the 30. Using his legs, it's James. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They want to just keep throwing it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line. To the air on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Iamaleava. They're setting up the screen. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The Volunteers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's low. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't.
Off he goes! And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that lap.
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Ducks are marching down the field. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Trying play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football when you got a trigger man you trust. Let it rip.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. To the air, it's Iamaleava. It's complete. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wide out. Got him downfield. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. And the Volunteers have pushed it inside the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. Quick strike complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fires to the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run. But you can see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
Catch in the middle. It's Sticky. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The throw to the outside is complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's holding. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's James. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Field goal is good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Here's the return from inside his 10. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, Reese. A first half spent in lovely Montgomery, Alabama, and in many ways, this Camellia Bowl has lived up to expectations.
The Volunteers will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He'll start this third quarter with a run. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. The Ducks will hustle to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
And the Ducks will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's Sampson. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Volunteer. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
13.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Looking for room. It's James. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense getting set for first down. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Makes the catch and knocked down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but I'm still a positive.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little laddered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
The Ducks decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Sampson. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Gets it out quickly.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Vols are in the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. To the air, it's Camellia. And they can't make the connection on third down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He makes the catch. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the gun, he leads it with the back. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Running back goes in motion. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got it inside the 25. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
And you can see the defensive coordinator so upset after that play because everybody on his side is thinking it's going to be a run on 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the 50, but you need guys in the back end to just step up in that situation. If they throw the football, someone's...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Back to pass, it's Camellia. Swings it out to the flat. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's McCoy. Running toward the tape. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made after the first down. The Volunteers are rolling down the field. Off-play action on first down. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown ball. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. On the option. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about shipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
The Ducks will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. He'll do it himself. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The Vols pick up the first down as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the gun, the ground game. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He'll pull it on the read. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Vols racing to the line in a hurry up. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, the running back has it. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. It is good. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Sets a kickoff.
Coming out with it, it's low. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He's looking to throw it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to take off. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. A lot of urgency for this offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Volunteers want to move quickly.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the route is on.
This is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback had flat fitted in a tight window. They're going to throw it again. Time to take a shot. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Pressure coming. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Floats it out in space. He stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to get the 2 and cut this to a 2-possession game. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably not a lot to play for down the road? So let's win every game. Let's win every battle. Let's spoil other people's seasons on the way out, even though our season didn't pan